Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial, I'd like to show you an issue with this TV where of course here's the remote and the remote is not working. So this is the power button, for example. The power button is not working on the remote. So no matter how much times you press it, you will not get any power. But the remote itself works. If I press any other button, you'll notice, for example, I'm able to bring up the settings menu. I can head back home or press the home button and it works. Now, what had happened with this remote is that um, the remote was dropped a few times, and as a result, this button stopped from working. It can be any button on the remote. It could be the OK button, the home button, just about any button on the TV, especially it's normally a button that you really need to use. All right, so today I'm going to show you a workaround or what you can actually do in the case of any TV. If you have a Samsung, it still would apply. If you have a TCL, Hisense, Sony, Toshiba, you name it. All right, so how I solved this issue it was really annoying getting up each time to turn on the TV, especially if you're in bed and needed to power it off. So my solution is that you go ahead and get a universal remote. As you can see on my right, this is the default remote from LG. You can see it at the base that it says LG. And this is my other remote. I'll link this in the description. And it's very cheap. Got it for under $10. And it supports all TV brands, including peripheral devices such as sound boxes and certain cable top boxes and so on. So it has most TVs supported. You can program it in and it's easy. I have a tutorial on how to set it up. And let me show you that it actually works. All right, so it's programmed in now. And if I press power, it powers off the TV with ease. So there you go, the TV is powered off. And what I like about this remote, even if I were to after programming it to remove the batteries, it will still work. It works with all the main features, as you can see here. If I wanted to as well, I can go to menu. Here's the menu option. Check it out, guys. So the menu does work. So if I press menu, menu will work. Sorry about that, that's not menu. Here's menu. It actually says menu. I was pressing the wrong button. So if I press menu, there you go, you'll get the menu option. If I press inputs, it will bring me to the TV's inputs. As you can see, I can go to the dashboard for inputs and every major thing works, including volume up, volume down, you name it. And I can use this on every TV in the house and it simply works. So I recommend this. And this device is called it's a universal remote. And of course, it works, as I said, on all TV brands. Some only works on some TVs. This one works straight across the board, so it's a super value. All right, so that's recommended for anybody who has in TV issues and you have $9 to spare. You can pick this up and program to your TV. It works wonderfully. All right, so I'll put it in the description. You can check it out yourself. This is the universal remote. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.